I don't even know where to start with this story, but I promise you'll be shocked at the end. Meet Neil Hopper, a vascular surgeon in Truro, UK. Respected, well-known, then tragedy strikes. He has 2 legs amputated. He becomes a local sensation. In interviews, the father of 4 says he caught a mysterious infection during the family trip in May 2019. A few days later, his wife Rachel leaves with the kids to visit relatives. Hopper stays home alone. He claims he blacked out that night and remembers nothing. His wife called and he was rambling nonsense on the phone. She called an ambulance. He was taken to the very hospital where he worked. Doctors saw his toes had turned dark blue. Remember, he's a vascular surgeon. He knew exactly what was happening. The medical team tried to save his legs, offering to amputate only his toes and some skin with a graft. But Hopper convinced them to amputate both legs, below the knee instead. He gained fame in 2022 when he became a finalist for the European Space Agency selection. He beat thousands of candidates and was said to become the first disabled person in space. At the last minute he was rejected, but still, he got massive media attention. He gave interviews, he told every detail of his life, how sad he was about losing his legs, how hard he worked to recover, how he was back to operating, started running even marathons. Then his happy, successful life fell apart overnight. His wife filed for divorce. He was suspended from work, then arrested and jailed. Why? The reason is a horrific secret Hopper would have kept forever, if not for the arrest of Marius Gustafsson and his gang. This case made global headlines. Marius, a postal former worker, ran a group that cut off genitals and limbs. Their own and others filmed everything and sold it on some specific sites. I guess you realize which sites. For extreme pornography. He also traded in amputated body parts. Members and clients acted solely to fulfill twisted sexual fantasies. And one of those clients was Neil Hopper. First, he bought 3 extreme videos. And then he started messaging Marius personally. And Marius gave advice how to get to a hospital and have your legs amputated. Following that advice, Hopper bought dry ice. On the day his wife and kids left, he put his feet in a bath full of dry ice and ordinary regular ice until he froze his legs. Then he claimed it was a mysterious infection. He was arrested for fraud and possessing extreme pornography. And now imagine the patients he operated on, the ones whose limbs were removed. They have no idea whether he did it for medical reason or not. The hospital denies everything, but people horrified. He was sentenced to 2 years and 8 months in a prison. He said that his legs were an unwanted part of his body. What do you think?